You're a very odd person, you know that?
Hey, I'm preparing, okay? I'm getting ready to introduce the stream for today. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm talking to this guy. He's called me a very odd person. What? I guess he wants me to do some art theft for him. I wish I could, but I'm busy at the moment. I'm just starting somewhere today.
Excellent.
I don't know. I still don't have enough money to build like a
Zoe
decent
Kaminsky
ship.
at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrail's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make some quick money. All right, I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork. Yeah, I don't ask questions. Well, I do, but, you know, not about this. All right, so I gotta go visit the lady in the well, I guess. I remember this lady from the, oh gosh, what was her name in the beginning? Louisa mission. I like Louisa. She was nice. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of, well, I have like 120K, I think, at this point. Oh my God, Sarah still wants to talk. I like traveling with Sarah. I really, really do. She's my favorite companion because she's funny. Even though she dislikes most of the things that I do. All right, ooh, look at this. I like that. I'm pretty sure I actually took that off of someone at some point.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me.
Oh.
I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under
Just some
ladders
bad
with
luck
a broken
boots.
mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pirate someday. Gonna have my own ship, my own crew, my own corporate sponsor.
Is that what it's cracked up to be, lady?
Stock may not be so reliable.
Hello.
But I got ways of getting things. All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Oh, well, I got stolen stuff for you to buy, so you don't have to lie to me, man. All right, let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm just here to sell stuff, man. I think. Do I have anything to sell? Let's see what's on my ship. Not really. See, all of this stuff I want to keep. Never mind. I thought I had some stuff to sell, but I don't. I think I sold it all. Well, while I'm here, let's see what kind of weapons you have. All right. Nah, I already got all this stuff pretty much. Oh, I haven't seen that gun yet. Kodama. It's a rifle? Ooh. Should I get this? It's only 5 grand. See, there I go. I'm trying to save for my outpost. The Desert Eagle. I would love that. But I want to, like, increase the... See what spacesuits you got. Yeah, I think I'm wearing this one. You know what? Never mind. There's nothing I need. Sorry, I'm just window shopping.
Hey, take it easy.
All right, I will. You too, bruh. All right, I'm down here for the art deal. I gotta go to the that crooked lady. What's her name? No, I'm not going there because I went there last night and got shot up.
Everything good?
They ran me out of the system. Probably would help if I changed it to that mission. The art dealer. Get the art from Zoe Kaminsky. Alright, so I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Which way do I go?
Nice suit.
Oh, thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I appreciate it.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
All right. I'm here for some artwork.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Okay. Oh, I understand.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
I don't feel comfortable with this. I want to return it. No.
Thanks for your business.
I need the money, okay?
Of course, of course.
All right, so let's see what weapons you have. I don't even know why I look at this stuff, knowing that I'm not going to buy it. Ooh, wait a minute. What is this? Because I'm really looking for like a high-powered bow wolf, or that really is my favorite gun, or the drum beat. All right, I could get this spacesuit. That's a bit much. Like I don't hate it, but it's a little bit too much for me. It's overkill. Like I don't want to look like a I don't know, like a superhero in a
Pleasure
game.
dealing with you.
I like this. This is a little bit more subtle, right? It's a little bit. Sarah's admiring me.
Granted, there was a period of time where I wasn't sure where my life was going. But now, all good.
All right, so we're gonna head here. I'm gonna give this dude his artwork, even though he insulted me.
It takes us. Selling art is a bit. Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
You tricked me. Just hurry up and take it.
Yes. Just hand it over. You've held up your end of the bargain. Our transaction is complete, so I'll be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
All right, I'm just gonna go and turn you over to the police. No, I don't want to know anything about this guy. Yeah, goodbye. All right, let me head over to where do I live? The lodge. That's where I gotta go. I can't fast travel. All right, just gonna get warmed up here before I jump into anything heavy. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna take Sam. Put Sam on the ship. I may trade Sarah in. Oh, thank you. Wow, everyone's being nice to me today. People are jerks. Because I think I can have 4 crew on my ship. I was trying to, you know, build a ship that's really good in ship battles, but I think I have a ways to go. So I have a few more things that I need to do.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna take care of that stuff. I think I'm gonna do Sarah's storyline so she can stop saying, can we talk? I need to talk to you for a second. I need a few things to talk about. So I can get that out of the way. Nope, everything is just fine. Thank you very much. Just trying to make it back to the lodge. I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
Been up there, huh? bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Okay, let me put all this stuff away. Okay, I'm gonna keep the shipbreaker cutter, modified Equinox. I need a higher power one of these. I don't know how to get it. Magnetic rails increases the fire and damage at the cost of aim. You know what? I think I want this. All right, I'm going to change it to this. So it's at advanced level. I think it's fine. I was hoping I could increase, like, how many bullets I can, you know, I could shoot before it needs to be reloaded. I think it's this, right? Can penetrate any armor. So I need magazine and battery mods too. What do I need for this? Internal mods 3. It.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Do I want to spend 25K on that? I do not. I do want to spend 25K on this one. I think I need to upgrade like one more gun in order to, or weapon. Let's see. There's a 48 bolt. Okay, how do I have 0 points? Oh, jeez. Okay, so I need to craft 15 weapon mods. All right. Can I just do that? All right, maybe I need to choose something different. Okay, good. I'm not spending 25K on that. Okay, so if I had another point, I could get to 3, but I don't. All right, so I'm gonna put that one away and use this one. Oops. Oh my gosh. I always forget to get core of those books. All right, for now, let's go to sleep. Tomorrow I will actually do some stuff.
Yes?
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
All right, Sarah, let's get out of here. All right, so supply line, go to Yannick Legrand. No, I don't want to. The Great Laredo Caper, first contact. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do this one. All right, Sarah, we can do this one. It's close by. You can do a UC Vanguard story.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
My return to the lodge triggered a full system update. I am now fully prepared to assist you.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we can get him on the ship. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try. I also want Sam as well on the ship. So we have Adoring Fan. It's on Frontier. Andresia's unassigned. Eller is unassigned. Lynn is unassigned. Oh my god. Okay, Astrodynamics piloting. Vasco. Okay, so I'm going to take Vasco. Sam. I can't. What? Aw, man. So I have to do what again? Upgrade ship command level to assign more crew. Dang it. All right, sorry, Sam. All right. I need to build an outpost. Okay, how do I command more people or assign more people? Automated weapon system, EM system. Is it under social? Could it be leadership? Spend 7 unlock expert social skills. While constructing an outpost offers its own challenges, properly managing that outpost takes a special personality type and specialized training. Oh, man. Ship command. Oh my god. I gotta unlock 11 points? That's crazy. This game is asking too much for me, Vasco. Sarah, you're not tricking me into saying something to you. Forget it. What is over here? I've never been over here. Oh, okay. The cafeteria.
Really? Shocked she managed to live back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Nope.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Make contact with the settlers on Tau Ceti 2. Alright, we'll do.
To my crew position.
Nope. I am not talking to Sarah. Forget it.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Sarah just so I can get this over with. Sarah, I get it, okay?
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I could tell it's still bothering you by the number of times you tell me you need to talk to me. Yes, Sarah, what's going on?
Obvious?
Yes.
I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Let me help you. That might... What? That might do more harm to you than good. How will traveling to Cassiopeia put your concerns to rest?
The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage to ensure their memories are honored.
Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison. That's close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
I'll set the course for the Cassiopeia system. We need to get you back there to face your demons. Do you think putting this to rest will get you back on your feet? What do you know about Cassiopeia? What are you hoping to find at your old campsite?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
Well, I'm a scavenger, so hopefully they didn't, so I can strip it to pieces. What do you know about Cassiopeia 1?
It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated.
Do you think putting this to rest will get you back on your feet?
Don't worry, it's not as though I'm coming apart at the seams. It's the conversations we've been having. They dredged up these old memories, and they're a burden.
Oh, we need to get you back there to face your demons.
That's what I was hoping. But I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my specialty.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up.
Well, that's why we brought Vasco. What are you expecting? I appreciate the confidence. You're too tough to fall apart.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Oh, now I feel bad for brushing it off all those times. It's because I care what happens to you, Sarah.
I feel the same way about you. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers, I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long.
Well, that ends today.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
All right, Sarah considers me a friend. Good. All right, Sarah, well, we got to go take care of this first, and then we'll go to Cassiopeia. All right, make contact. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Went to the Tau Ceti system, wherever that is. Hopefully we can fly right there. Come on. Okay, cool. The targeting skill increases accuracy and range when firing from the hip. What is... I'm going to say, what does that mean?
Keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Hello, Captain.
Oh man, okay. Alright, I need a good weapon. All of these are kind of trash. Alright. Sarah, what are you doing? All right.
An abandoned meatpacking facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Ah, what the hell?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Oh no. Sarah? Ay, ay, ay.
Next time, use your jetpack.
I am. I don't know if closing the door helps, but...
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terrormorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a Terrormorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand...
Sounds like you used my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
All right, let's get that security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh, wait, I need to go back to my ship to get a, oh man, to get the Ashta Tamer. Maybe that will help. I completely forgot to bring it. Oh man, okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Let me, go ahead and see what I can scrounge up here. All right, Sarah, I need to go back to the ship. Ooh.
Pleasant change of scenery.
All right, we get these bandages. I might need them. A med pack, of course. only have 3 powers. Oh my god. Fill your foes with silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Yeah, I'll put this on here, but all right. Well, I'm not afraid of fighting it. Oh my god.
Hello.
Vasco, you scare me. I forgot that you were here. Can't Vasco go with me? All right. I don't think it'll be wandering around down here. There must be a lot of gravity here. I mean, like a heavier gravity. Because when I land, I land.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today.
Ay. Maybe I can get it to come out here. Let's see. I'll draw it to me. That didn't work. Man, why couldn't it be daytime? I don't like being out at night. Yeah. I think I have to like trigger it, right? Oh boy. Okay, I can do this. Maybe. All right, security system connection status. Reset security. All right.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
No.
Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room.
You gotta go back in there?
183.5.
Oh no. Oh, they play the hits. $182.5 was it? I don't know which one it was. Did she say 182.5? What is all right. Oh man. Okay, I think it said 183.5. How gourmet. Okay.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Oh, it won't let me out. Oh, y'all trash.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
All right, well, I gotta go face it. Oh, I'm locked in here.
Engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Yeah, no. All right, Sarah, I gotta go in there. And in there. Can it jump up here? I can't remember. Oh, it's right there. Can it get up here? Oh, we can. All right, Sarah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm good. Panicked for a moment. Wait. All right. Hopefully that was the only one. Sarah, we did that. Okay. I love that I'm still pretty much just concentrating on scavenging. I'm really trying to get my ship up to speed. Oh, Lord. What? Is it raining outside? I think it is.
You learned to pick. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know. Oh man. Alright, I would say I would come back here, but I don't think I'm gonna remember. Hey, a bunch of books for Cora. Alright, so we can get back to Hadrian and wrap this up.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terrormorph!
Yep, all taken care of.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Yep. Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Like Sarah just stands around like, yeah, I do this all the time. Nothing. No big deal. Meanwhile, my heart is beating through my throat right now. Oh, you try to use a wrench on it? Nah, it's not gonna work.
Might as well take what we can.
All right, Hadrian, you go ahead and do the tissue sample. I'm gonna be out here scavenging. Just in case something else wants to show up. Okay, so this one definitely goes here.
Seeing packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
What the hell? I'm running away.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terrormorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terrormorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terrormorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terrormorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terrormorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation to this. Sounds like we need to do something quick. That feels like a big leap to make from a single sample. Terrormorphs have taken down other colonies?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinion had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the colony war. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation to this.
There is. There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terrormorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terrormorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
All right, don't worry. I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
All right, let's go. We are headed to talk to Commander Tuwala. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I got a positron battery.
Time to sell some of your junk.
Sarah, I need this stuff, okay? All right, sprint for 2,500 meters. All right, I'm trying. Oh. Oh, you know what? I did not check in here. I was too scared. All right, we get this antique videotape. That's a really good find right there. Well, aside from the Terrormorphs, this seemed like a really nice planet. And that Ankylosaurus or whatever it was.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
All right, don't worry, Vasco. We got him.
To you, Captain.
All right, so let me put this stuff away. Had a pretty good haul here. Oh, we did find some good weapons.
something for you when you have a moment.
Sarah, you're not going to trick me into having another, like, long, drawn-out conversation, are you?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Sarah, we were just attacked by a Terrormorph. We have to wrap that up.
I do? You must have read my mind.
All right, thank you.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
No, we'll talk to them later. Oh my god. Okay, let me go talk to Tuala. Hello.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a Terrormorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Bad news, man. No survivors, sir. All lost to a Terrormorph, which I killed.
You killed a Terrormorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show you.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So this might actually be an urgent mission then?
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it, confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
All right, okay. Did you hear that, Sarah? Yeah, I'm not doing the SysDef one. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. What else can I do? Yeah, I want to do this one. All right, so the Trade Authority in what? Hadrian has asked me to find our colleague, Percival Walker, on Mars. Percival was recently working with the Trade Authority there, so that seems like a natural place to check first. All right, so let's go there.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Sarah, you were just at the meeting with what's-his-face with me. You know why we're here.
Macedonia, completely underground, was a clever way shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Have I not visited here? Oh my god, everything's still like closed off.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too when we walked in here. It's like, oh no, never mind. I don't want this for myself.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Okay. Just going around opening people's doors. Alright, what else we got?
They are ramping up efforts to deter the Crimson Fleet. You're listening to SMS.
Oh, they have condominiums? Can I go in here? Oh. Well, maybe I can live here, Sarah. I don't know. What do they look like on the inside, I wonder? Alright, well, I guess it's the only place kids have to play, and always.
Condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Oh my gosh, Sarah, you said what I was thinking. I wouldn't have said it out loud, though, because that's rude. Talk about these people's homes like that. It's not nice. Base on Mars. Touch here. Okay. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia, a tendency to perceive specific meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day.
Another derelict vessel has been found.
Look at that. I learned something. Wait, where am I going? I gotta find some guy. Not there. Oh, wait, let me see what kind of spacesuits they have.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Maybe.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Alrighty. I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Alright. I'll sell some stuff then. Alright, so I only have 100,000. Oh my god. I had 120, but I think I upgraded some stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Take this drum beat. You can have this bridger now. All right, I do not like that outfit. It's the shoulder pads that I really hate. It's like, it's too much. It's like, look at me. And I don't want that. All right, well, thank you.
Stay good out there.
I will. All right, let's go and find...
Kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
Mm-hmm.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Yeah, Sarah's really dogging that place out, I think. I was... Sarah, I threw you under the bus, sorry. Okay, I think... Is this the place we were?
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
I don't think this is the one.
Feel free to let me know. Yes.
I really don't know where I'm going. It's a different bar, I think.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
I was told a man named Walker works there.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
I can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
I'm not your bill collector. I just need to know where to find him. I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen.
Oh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Well, Sarah, what else am I supposed to do?
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. What I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
All right, whatever. Oh my gosh. I should have brought Vasco with me. Pretty sure Vasco wouldn't have had any opinion on it at all. Sixth Hell? Where is it? Sixth Circle. I'm not paying off the debt. I'm trying to save money.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Broken spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Easy now. I'm a Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival Walker is. Hadrian Sanon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker. And what if I like drinking around morons? Then can I drink here?
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy, sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
All right, Hadrian Sanon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk.
Yeah, Andrew, chill out.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
I'm on official Vanguard business. I need him to look into something. I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sanon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
That's so. If that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
I'll see if I can get rid of the debt. And how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I don't.
Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
I'll see if I can get rid of the debt.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
All right, I'm just gonna pay it off.
Come here.
Hey, what's up?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Probably.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E.
Oh, thank goodness.
Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Sounds pleasantly easy. I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Fine, just tell me where the mine is.
Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Kill the space. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, Sarah, we're not gonna change the debt, so you don't have to get mad at me. It's fine. All right, so I can only carry like 20 pounds. Why? What is so heavy that I'm carrying? Am I injured?
Is a leading cause of respiratory illness.
All right, let me see. How can I get back to my ship really, really quickly?
Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
Keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy. All right, how do I get out of here?
Ever been to Aquila? No security uniform.
I have been to Aquila.
Got anything on your scanner?
Okay, so I need to go back to the ship really quickly. Alright, so I don't need this, even though I'd love to keep it. I'm gonna keep that with me. You know what? I gotta keep all of these. Alright, so I went down to 123. What don't I need? Well, that doesn't really weigh anything. Damn it. Alright, don't need anything that's gonna weigh me down. Get away from me.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You're good, Vasco. Thank ya. Wait, what's right here? Optional? No, I'm not doing that one. I don't need Sarah being mad at me for more stuff. I do have something that makes me run faster. Hold on. I never use any of this stuff, really. I have a ton of it. Oh my gosh. That scared me. No, I don't want to place that. Come on, man.
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Can't even see. Oh my god. It's so dusty in here. Alright, I'll let Sarah take care of them. Missed every friggin' shot. Oh my god. Alright, I know he's in there, but I have to come back. It's like sometimes I think it's Sarah, so I I don't shoot right away because she's wearing a white suit as well. I don't think you can die from accidental. Is it accidental friendly fire? I don't think you can die from friendly fire, but still. I want to try that. see how that power works. Wait, where is she? Hold on. Oh, there she is. Okay.
There you are.
Are they down here? I feel like I forgot one. Oh. Shoot worse than I do, bruh.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? I think that power made them throw their weapons away or something. Oh, shit. See, I almost shot her. Ay. Sarah, my bad. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I like that power, but I was too far away from him to see exactly what happened, so next time I'll try to get a little closer. No, do not pick up the food, just leave it. Looking for credits and bullets. Okay, so they did drop their weapon. Hey. Ah. Okay, I can't deal with this gun anymore. I am so bad with it. I tried. Okay, so I forgot someone. Oh, aren't I supposed to collect this? Hold on. Oh, man. Not sure how much of it I'm supposed to collect, but... Plasma cutter, here we go. Wait. Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh, I think I need a regular cutter. Oh, well, there you go. Oh my god, if I have to go all the way back to get a cutter, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, thank goodness. Here's one right here. Look at that. Ready to go? Let me go over here. Oh my god, Sarah. I almost chopped you down, girl. Oh, here's the thing right there. Oh, what's this? Too difficult. All right, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, right here.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
All right, so now what do we have to do? Oh, talk to this guy.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
I feel like I'm leaving so much stuff behind. Hold on. You know what? I gotta get out of here. Wow, I got lost already. Return the data to Cambridge. That's what I'm trying to do. What do I have to do? I have to go back in here? Oh, man. No, I think I can go through here. Where is it?
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Captain Quinn, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thank you, Vasco. I wonder if Vasco has a personal mission. That would be nice. Be happy to help with that.
Pretty much run the lower levels here.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Nope. No. You don't want me to ask for money?
You can try if you feel confident, but I didn't want to push our luck. Besides, if that drug gets big, I think everyone benefits. So, you think you can sell him on it?
I can give it a whirl, sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
I'm not interested in drugs, man. All right. Let's go ahead and use this formula to help reduce Percival's debt. Or get rid of it or whatever. All right.
Keep a lookout. Notifying us.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you, a lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Well, I found a chem made from aqueous hematite. I call it a pick-me-up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want you to clear Percival's debt. I want credits and mounds of. This is what I actually want.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well,
why couldn't I ask for two things?
Then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road.
Yeah, right.
We'll just be taking that slate before you.
2,100. Oh my God.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
They need to let me negotiate like some of these deals here. Because that was nothing, really. For the money that they're going to make on this. I got paid nothing.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now?
Yep.
Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Sarah, you should have said that the first time we came down here. They seem to be okay, except that one jerk, but he's not here right now, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, let's go get Percival. Spacers probably already came back to the place. Look, the Sixth Circle is full of good people, okay? I had a wonderful time there. I gotta go all the way back over there.
Left here to rust. Not surprising, though. Mining lasers rendered these machines completely well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down to the arcade in the back of the area.
Actually, Sarah, I was kind of interested in what you were going to say about the mining, and dang, it's like I wanted to hear that conversation, and she stopped talking.
There's still quite a bit of mineral wealth down here. Perhaps it would be worth our time to survey the area for more.
Okay.
Imagine how an engineer could make heads or tails of this chaotic collection of drilling machinery.
Ah, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna try to jump across.
Well, this explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame. Constructing that massive structure in this cavern must have been quite a feat. I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terrormorph cells from a world too young to have one.
A fast-growing terrormorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Sannon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Okay, I think Sarah took the long way, so I'm just gonna go in. Oh, I like their logo. Look at that.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I probably should have just tampered with the, whatever they wanted me to tamper with, because, I don't know, I'm feeling conflicted about that choice.
This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinion. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Hadrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Nope.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not fake. I collected it from a terrormorph myself. If there's something wrong with it, talk to Hadrian. I'm just a messenger. So Hadrian wasn't mistaken? That sample's a concern?
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terrormorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinion.
Hadrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite the tragedy.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terrormorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terrormorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinion, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle. Get your boots on. We're going to stop any more attacks before they start.
Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. Oh, Sarah took the lift here. Smart move, Sarah. Wait, is the lift here? Like, oh my god. I think it's going to take me the long way back out. It said take the lift. I think it's in here. Hold on. This is like the navigation in my car. It always takes me like the longest route to get somewhere. I think there's a lift in here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh my god.
That the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
Me too, Sarah. All right, so I'm trying to go to Frontier, so I don't have to run all the way back over there.
Crime's at an all-time low around the
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Hey, Percival, this dude right here helped out.
There's a feather in this
What?
gravity.
Huh? Wait, who? Okay. Did you say you feel light as a feather, or was it him? Because his mouth was moving, but I don't know what just happened. Oh, I have to talk to Hadrian. My apologies.
Version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinion.
Londinion. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your gal. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. Think you owe me an explanation. The Cabinet, what's that? What's the Armistice Archives, and what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
The Cabinet, what's that?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
What?
We were military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terrormorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, then let's go talk to the Cabinet. Not thrilled about you keeping it from me, but I guess I can help you. I'm going to need some time to think about this. Why wouldn't the Cabinet agree to help us? And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Okay, then let's go talk to this Cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
You're not going?
I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner.
Oh my God, Sarah. We can't do that mission right now. We'll have to do it later. Gotta deal with this Terrormorph issue. All right, I will. All right, so we got to head back to New Atlantis and talk to the cabinet.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of found a collection of e-legions. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2.
The countdown went as soon as the door opened. It got to 1. All right, daylight. Nice. I don't think it'll let me build a an outpost here. I'm not sure, but I love the low gravity on Mars. It's just right. It's not too much and it's not not too little. It's just right.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Oh, I can finally unlock weapons engineering 3. I need to unlock that. And now I kind of don't want to because I just want to concentrate on my ship. I'm doing okay with weapons, I think. Okay, we need to go to the mass district.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Oh my god, clones, terrormorphs. Why are they always doing stuff? They didn't just chill out. Oh my god, I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. You're a clone of a man? How does that work? Are there others from your program still out there? Other clones? What was that show called? Orphan Black? Is that what's going on here?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War. And they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
It is so scary knowing that on some weird level it's probably happening actually in our world. You're a clone of a man? How does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels. But there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. That sounds kind of mean. I don't want to be, like, snippy or anything.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours. Not sure I can blame them. The family, this family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. Well, it isn't her fault, man.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
All right, well, I do have to run to the grocery store really quickly, so I'm going to end this stream. But when I come back, which should be within the next hour or so, I will go ahead and continue this story. This is it's really good. Don't have any questions. No, actually, I need to go take care of a few things. Yeah, I just need to run to the grocery store. I'll be back.
Come find me when you're done.
All right, I will. All right. Thank you so much for